Yes, guys, hello and welcome to the Benchwarmers, the show made by fans for fans. And no better place to start. We're going to skip the introduction. We're starting in Manchester today. Manchester United.
Rolling clip.
We got a clip for you guys to play. No
Rolling
better
clip.
place
Leave
to
it
start
up.
because this fella, this guy, this clown. As a matter of fact, where's your clown outfit? Get that clown outfit right now. Go get it. Go get it because you, sir, are a clown, a big clown. Manchester United losing 3-1 to Manchester City. This clown predicted a win for his side out of nowhere and got demolished. Leaky Roof FC leaking in goals worse than how his roof leaks water. This guy is gonna get it today. Let's go, everybody.
It's gonna be a rough show.
Yeah.
I know this I just clip more play.
Clip?
Rough
clip
show
are
for
you
you.
guys talking about? I don't recall any clips. I don't recall saying anything from
Oh,
the last show.
I'm sure you don't, but that's why we have the clip.
What? No.
Don't you worry, the clip.
Are you guys sure that was me speaking?
Yo, just make sure say we have the jersey for the next episode. That's all.
Dre, no further talking needed. That's all
You
I'm
guys
gonna
seem to be
say.
making things up. I don't know me that predicting. No, I would never do that.
As a matter of fact, we're just gonna play this clip right now. Let me get this clip for you. Let's do this right.
Are you guys sure?
Right. So here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say it again, and then this is the last thing I'm going to say on this topic. We have Man City tomorrow, 3-1, Manchester United. The following week, we have Chelsea. I'll give you a score prediction for that in our next podcast, but we are winning those two matches. At that point in time, I want you guys to come back to this very moment. And when we come back to this very moment, I want you guys on camera to apologize to me for your, what's the word I'm looking for? Apologize to me for your disrespectful statements towards the great Manchester United.
No,
Be apologizing for
lose, Mark. This is what you will do.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You will get yourself a city jersey.
Oh, that will never happen.
Well, then I'm not making. I'm sorry, we can't. We have no deal here. There's no deal here to be made.
To me.
There's no deal
Sounds fair to me.
Wow.
You
know when you decide. There's no deal here.
Bro, listen.
Yes.
No.
I mean, that sounds fair to me.
No deal is here to be made. None.
All right. How about this?
And the Chelsea jersey.
And the Chelsea, of course.
How about this then? Loser must wear the other team's jersey on air. I'll bet you guys that.
Yes.
Okay, I can work with that.
Yep. So you need to have your jersey prepared because you're losing tomorrow, Dre. So you're the first up. Mr. Cheating World Champion, you are next. So you guys must have your Man U jerseys ready.
Jersey
okay?
collection over there.
I'm good. I don't need to buy anything.
Okay.
I'm so sorry for you, sir. But
You know, we should agree to get a city jersey with my name and I back. I said we should have said, yeah, I want to get a city jersey with my name and I.
man, what a time to be a Manchester United fan, and what a time to be not a Manchester United fan because Dre, as you just heard, this guy needs to get a Manchester Manchester City jersey. I'll be expecting. Did you already order it, sir?
Yes. So I mean, I am a man of my word. A bet is a bet. I lost the bet. The jersey, it's on its way.
Next episode, I look forward to blue in blue. Cause you know,
podcast.
Manchester is what, sir? Manchester is what, sir? Come on, I'm here. Manchester is what?
Yes.
Blue.
I love it.
Okay,
I love
thank you
it.
very much. Manchester is blue, sir.
I love it. Yes.
Mm.
And tomorrow you have Chelsea. Man, hey, if you lose that game,
Honestly, I'm running off a go. The club have shut down, pack up, plug out.
Liquidate.
It's like
Liquidate.
Sell
Just
off all that
liquidate the
PS5.
club.
and just
Actually,
call
just
it a
liquidate the
day.
club. Yeah?
I think you guys should try to play netball, probably
Well,
marble.
let's just look at this from a financial perspective, right? On the field, we are trash. I'm not even gonna, try to make it seem as if we're better than we really are. However, the financials came out, and apparently, the club revenues are at an all-time high. Only, yep. So,
I'm making a lot of
only
money. I just ain't winning nothing.
not winning. So only Man City and Liverpool, I believe, are making more revenues than us. And for a team that's finishing 17th, hey, we've been in a downward spiral for 10 years.
You know what that
Whatever
says?
you gotta say to comfort yourself, my guy.
That's
Yeah,
very
you know what
good.
that said to me? That says there's a lot of
Football doesn't
delusional
matter.
individuals out there spending their money.
Buying jerseys
Come
and
on,
ticket price. You guys are scamming the
Well,
people. You
yep.
guys are a bunch of scammers,
I
man. That's
jail
what you
go.
guys are.
We don't need to reimburse some of the people of them funds.
Reimburse.
But them
honestly.
money.
Yeah. But hey, let's
Kids, you can change your wife, your religion, your
This guy.
politics.
We just can't give up your delusions.
Never can you change your favorite football team. So, us Manchester United fans were loyal to the bone, and that is because we still remember the glory days of lifting back-to-back league titles, going to back-to-back Champions League finals, winning FA Cups, Club World Cups, and we'll hold on to that. In school, my favorite subject was history. As a matter of fact, I got I got a degree in history as well. So that should tell you how much I love the topic of history. And hey, the last time Manchester United started a season this poorly in 1992-1993 with 4 points from 4 matches, we went on to win the league. So that's some history for you right there.
Yep.
I like to give you guys this facts just as the show starts. So that's what
Y'all
I'm
gonna
giving you
beat.
guys
Y'all
today.
gonna beat. Y'all gonna beat a Liverpool with the team that you have.
That's what I think about your history, sir.
As
Absolute
I said,
garbage.
92-93, look it up. The great Sir Alex. That's the
Yeah.
last time we started this poorly. We
All right,
went on to win
let's
the
bring
league.
it to the future here,
Yeah.
right? Because
Let's bring it
we
to
still have
present.
to talk about that game, 3-1. Where do we start, Dre?
One number three nothing.
Sorry, 3-0. I was thinking about his prediction. Sorry.
Yeah.
Let's
3-0.
sorry for the disrespect there, Dre. But as the winner of that game,
3-0.
I'm gonna start with you.
Thank you very
How did
much. I
you feel
appreciate
about
it.
that game?
That was excellent display of football, right? The attacking players did well. That game should have ended probably 6 or 7-0. Alan had like 2 or 3 chances that he should have definitely put in the back of the goal.
It should have been more.
Should have been more.
Yeah.
Should have been so much.
Reinders even.
Reinders
Remember that goal he missed?
1-on-1 with the kick. I was livid.
my
It should have been more. It
days.
should have been a
It should have been more.
complete and utter
Just
annihilation.
demolition. Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Should have been
I'm
more.
with you.
But let's not take like the guys did well. Alan that week he had like 7 goals and plus some other contribution because he was
I think
coming
for
back
the
from
season, he's on,
international.
12 goals already for the season.
Yeah, I'm not even talking for the season. I'm talking for that week because he come back from international game where he scored 5 goals, had most like 2 or so assists, then
That's
come and do
crazy.
2 goals
Yeah.
in this. So he's on a roll. He's on a roll.
He's
And
on
then
form.
Champions League, didn't he get one Champions League?
Yeah, he scored.
Him and Doku again. Doku looking exceptional. I'd say this now, and I always say this. Doku must
Even
and
Foden,
should be
yeah.
start. Yeah,
Even
should
Foden too,
be
yeah.
started every single game. Doku give that explosive all-time at winger.
Yeah, because the first goal was a Doku
Yes.
dribble into the
Yes.
box to take on him, man. I would say fortunate to get
Fluke
back the
goal.
ball in this
Fluke
in which he
goal.
did, but he got it
Yeah,
back.
yeah, but
Pass to Foden. Foden with a beautiful header, well directed
solid
header,
fluke
if
goal,
you
but
ask me.
that goal
No,
came
not a
from
fluke
a
goal. Not a
play
fluke goal.
that was
Yeah,
amazing to get into
Fluke
that
goal.
box.
was.
Do
Dorku
you
was
remember when
brilliant.
this dude was
Yes,
telling me
but
Hey,
about
hey,
was
the
it
Mark,
ball
Tate?
Mark.
bouncing back.
Grown ups
Yeah,
are speaking here. Grown
yeah,
ups
yeah,
are
yeah.
speaking. Please wait your turn.
We were talking about defenders and stuff, and he mentioned Delict and all of them. Where were they? What were they doing? They didn't show up, sir.
I tell you what.
They didn't show up.
Yeah, because
You spend almost 100 million on a forward. What's going on? What happened to your
Premier League
EPL
proven
proven players? What's going
El
on?
Buemo.
What's going on, sir? I
Oh
told
man.
you. I told you from day one. Decent player, but decent at best. He ain't gonna win you nothing.
Sir.
Tesco can't even score a goal. Has he scored anything yet? Walter Mame or whatever
No, but
him from.
remember, Dre, this guy predicted that Benjamin Sheshko was going to get on the score sheet for sure. He was going to be the one to lead the line and, look at him now. The mighty Man United.
Bruh.
Leaking in
You're
goals
not
more
gonna
than
beat
how your
Chelsea.
roof is leaking, sir. What do you
You're
have
not
to say
gonna
for
beat
yourself?
Chelsea.
Let's give him a moment now. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm glad you guys got that off your chest, and Dre clearly beating Manchester United must be like winning a trophy for you to how you're
No,
gloating.
don't do that. I'm not going to allow you to do that, sir.
Mr.
Listen,
World
the fact
Champion,
is that you sat there last
you know.
week, chest out, puffing,
Yep.
and 3
I
0
said
3
nothing. I
0
was quiet on it. You spoke and I said, all
You,
right,
sir,
cool.
you call this down on yourself. You're
right.
the one.
So if I am, going to be a bit more humble today, I will admit it was a trashing.
Yeah.
It could have been more. Probably could have been 5, maybe 6. We did have chances of our own, which came when Man City took their feed off the gas at 3-0. We fashioned maybe 2 or 3 chances that I
Maybe
think
in the
we should have
first
scored
5,
one.
7 minutes, you guys did look
Yeah,
good.
in the first
Yeah.
5, 7 minutes,
As usual.
as always.
First 10 minutes, you
So,
guys usually start
yeah.
good.
So here's the thing with Manchester United right now.
Right now.
We're in a period where goals seem very hard to come by. And other than the goals, which is, I still think that's the main thing, the players keep making all these mental errors. Like, even that last goal that Haaland scored, right? How many times have you ever seen a forward get the ball played over the top from in his own half to run onto it and just slot it past the keeper? You get what I'm saying? Like,
But Mark,
I
this is
saw
what
you
this
guys were
thing.
trying like a new defensive approach.
They switched to Ange.
I know
Ange is
all
to
the
get.
defenders were all and this
Mark,
wasn't from a corner.
listen.
This
A while
wasn't from
ago,
a corner either.
man,
a while ago, you just said right that scoring is your main problem. It's that's half of the problem or 3/4 of the problem. Because look, what was your defense line doing so high for that
yeah.
last goal? Like
And
your
it
defense
wasn't
is an
it wasn't
issue.
even a
Like
corner. And then they weren't even like in the regular pattern, like line.
the
They were
shape
like
was just
staggered
off.
like a
Well,
queue.
they were pushing because at that point in time it was 2-0, and they were pushing City back, trying to pin them in their own half,
But
trying
Mark,
to
there's a way
recycle
to do it,
possession
and there's a way
It,
to
try and
not do
score.
it. The way you guys
I
did it
saw a
is the
picture
way
of
I
to
agree.
not do
like,
it.
in that moment. I saw a picture, and that was like or what was it? Or it was like a vertical kind of thing. Like you guys were set like this.
I don't know what they were doing.
I have no idea what they were doing. I think
But
they
but
were
even the
just
second goal,
on the
Haaland's first
pitch.
goal, even that one where he bullied, what was it, Luke Shaw, was it? When Foden played in the ball behind and he just literally
I don't
just
think it was one. I think it was Doku
Was
who
it
played
Doku?
for
Yeah,
us.
because he had
Doku.
2 assists. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right. You're right.
Doku.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
it was
literally
poor.
just like able to run in behind the defense like that, ease off the defenders like that. Come on, man. The
Yeah,
defense was a shambles. Poor.
And again, from day
I
one, what I've been saying, United defense is trash.
Yeah, and this is why we're
You
saying
made
that
us
you
speak about
guys
how
only strengthen the forward line, and I was wondering why that
they're
was
not
the
defending
problem.
now score. I don't have two men in the middle.
Yeah.
So there's no part of the game that's going well for you guys right now.
So we need to pump the brakes because 4 games into a season is not enough for us to be, drawing all these conclusions. Your defense is good. This
Continuation
is good.
from last season, sir.
That is good.
It's a continuation from
I
last season.
agree.
Oh boy.
However, in watching football all of these years, we all know it only takes 1 or 2 things to go your way to string a few results together, and then you are suddenly going to be looking like a different team. So, yes, we are poor in this moment.
Yeah.
In this moment, we are struggling. In this moment, we cannot score goals, we cannot defend. The midfield is getting ran through. The formation looks questionable. The coaching decisions looks questionable. I will agree to all of that. However,
like a
we
homeless
cannot
child.
give up on the season
You see on
4
the
games
road, Dre.
in because there are so many more games to go.
Well, you
And,
can't help but just be sorry for.
No, you don't need to be sorry for me. You need to be sorry for Chelsea tomorrow. That's what you need to be sorry for. Chelsea.
And you see why I'm not sorry for them? Because
That's
in
what
the
you
learn.
need to be sorry for.
In the learn. I see him thinking about with Grace Bay.
Oh boy! All right, let's get into that one, Mark. Let's do a little preview for that game.
That's what you need to be sorry about. The
Okay.
beating that you're going to get tomorrow.
Okay, walk me through it. How is that whooping going to go down?
So, I don't know. I've kind of given up on making predictions. I don't want to be clipped.
No. Don't do that. Come on,
I'm afraid I get clipped again. Right?
Let's hear it. Let's
But
hear it, man.
I'm going to stick my chest out again.
Yes, chest out. That's all.
Chest out, right?
Yeah.
Based on my analysis, which seems to be wrong 9 times out of 9.
No, this is the time, man. This is the one.
Right?
He said one of the 2 times when he can string some results together
Exactly.
and win the trophy.
Whooping for Chelsea tomorrow.
Yep. Exactly. No, anyone will tell you insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result.
Yeah.
So a lot of people would say, Mark, you are insane, because what would give you this amount of confidence to even think that Manchester United can roll into a match against Chelsea and put up a good showing?
Yeah.
But there comes a time when your heart speaks louder than your brain. And in this moment, my heart is telling me that
all along it's been your brain that's been speaking. Don't say yes. Just continue.
Them are saying for that, when they leave the heart, they call it Yamed.
So,
gosh.
let's go. Let me just, put it out there from now. Confidently, chest out, right? Manchester United is going to put on a very good performance tomorrow.
Right.
Garnacho is coming back to town and he thinks that, he might be starting and he's going to stick it to Man U. No. Wounded dogs do sometimes fight back.
Yeah.
Manchester United, we've heard it all, right? In Rúben, we trust. Best believe. We trust in Rúben. I do. We've heard it all. We've literally been so poor that it cannot get any worse than this. The only way is up. I'm going to say it again. Chelsea has not played anyone of
substance in the league to this date. Last week,
Yes.
you guys were lucky to even come out with that draw. I mean, you guys did play well, but you know, so tomorrow is where it ends.
Okay.
So
I
tomorrow
don't
I'm
want
gonna
to
play somebody with
Let's
substance.
hear it. Let's hear it, man. Go on.
I don't want to predict a similar
No.
scoreline as to
Okay.
what I said last week for Man City.
Yeah.
So I am going to double down, and I'm going to say Man U 4, Chelsea 1. All right, no, scrap that. Cut that. No,
Clip it. Clip it.
no, that's a joke.
4. All right, 4-1. You heard it
let's be
here
real.
first. Man U
No.
4-1 against Chelsea tomorrow.
That
No,
was
so
just
you
for
said it
fun.
with your chest. Don't take it back.
Let's go.
right.
4-1.
4-1.
Thrashing.
No. I'm
The
being real
one
now,
thing I will
guys.
give you, hold on.
2-1.
2-1. Okay.
2-1.
The one thing I will give you is that we haven't won at Old Trafford in since 2013. Last time was with Fergie, right? So you do have that going for you. With that said, I don't see you winning tomorrow. And I don't see it ending in a draw. As a matter of fact, Chelsea is going to whoop Manchester United tomorrow.
That's not possible.
I'm backing my team to deliver a performance after what we saw against Bayern Munich, after what we saw against Brentford.
That's the real level of your team. You guys are overhyped. That's the real level of your team.
Okay.
Bayern
Okay.
Munich.
Like I said last
Brentford.
week, I'm going to
That's
let
the
my
real level of your
team do the talking. We're
You
going
guys
to
are not
settle
good.
this on the pitch tomorrow. All right?
2-1.
2-1? Okay.
2-1.
I'm predicting 4-1. And that's me being nice to you saying you're going to score 1.
4 goals against 4 goals coming from who? What? Because Palmer is back, and you have Pedro. You think you guys are going to score 4 goals?
Yes, sir.
If
Palmer
you
be
guys,
first tomorrow.
you guys will be lucky to even get one.
I hope
goal.
you already ordered your,
Never going to
your
do.
Chelsea shirt, you know. And a matter of fact,
I
I
don't.
don't
need that.
even want this white one. This white one look too good for you to wear. I want to see you in blue. We're gonna transform you fully blue.
Yeah, man.
City
We
blue.
don't do just call it Smurf.
Yeah.
That will never happen.
Papa Smurf.
Papa Smurf.
That's gonna be your name. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm no hard.
So
Fully
I
blue.
hope, because Chelsea will be winning that game tomorrow.
No, it's not gonna happen.
And okay, we'll see.
Will
That's
never
my
happen.
prediction, though. That's my prediction.
I had a dream, and in
That one
dream,
day Manchester United will be
We
great
can't tell
again.
her no. We can't tell her from the start. It's a nightmare you'd have.
Yeah.
It's a
The
nightmare.
theater of nightmares.
I had a dream, and in that dream, I see us beating Chelsea, and after we beat Chelsea tomorrow, it is going to be the turning point of our season, where
Okay.
persons are going to look back and say, losing that derby to Man City was a blessing in disguise because it woke us up. Cunha is back tomorrow and Mount is back tomorrow. That's bad news for Chelsea. I can tell you that.
Okay.
Mount, Cunha back tomorrow. Bruno loves playing against Chelsea. We've had a very good record.
Well, you guys had rest as well. You
Against
guys didn't
Chelsea.
play. You haven't played. Chelsea played midweek as well, right?
mean-
So you guys are well rested.
We play squad matches in the week. What do you mean?
No, come on, Mark. Come on. This guy. Wow. Okay. All right. Squad matches. Yeah, it is rough for you guys at this moment. Yeah.
So, well, just before we move on, I have a quick joke. So, you guys
Make sure
know,
it's funny, you know.
No, it's not really funny. It's just something to say, right? This is how poor man you are. But I still believe in them. So you guys know that guy on Instagram who he says he's not cutting his hair until Man U wins 5 games in a row.
Yes.
And I am like, bro, Man U can't even score 3 goals in a game from open play. Like, that's how poor Man U are. They can't
Oh
score
my
three
days.
goals in a game from open play. Notice I said open play because we scored a pen and we scored an own goal. So our players can't even score 3 goals in a game from open play without an own goal, and he wants 5 wins in a row. And I'm like, bro, do you have kids? Like maybe
Yeah. Yeah,
this
man.
can be transferred to your kids. You know, like
So
when you
let's see
transfer your
somebody
house to
just
your kids, he
then
can
just
transfer the
high.
channels
Maybe
for
we
his
start
kids.
with 2. Maybe let's just start with 2 or
Yeah.
3. You want
Not
5.
realistic, but
Man.
it starts tomorrow with Chelsea, gents. Starts
Okay.
tomorrow with Chelsea. Tomorrow
Okay.
is the turning point.
Yes, sir.
Well, I wish you
Starts
all the
tomorrow.
best, sir.
I love it. I love it.
Starts tomorrow, gents. We will see, and believe me, I will be here. I might even call you guys for a watch along just to see the reaction of you guys when Manu is
Yeah,
putting that
what time
beat
is that?
down at
What
Chelsea.
time is that game being played?
12:30 tomorrow.
I'm,
Mm.
I'm here for it.
So we will see. We will see.
Yeah, it'll
Yep.
be 10:30 my time. I'm
Make
really
sure we
gonna
see
try
that.
to be there because I do have a little walk for I don't know if you guys know this month is it's a suicide awareness month or something like that. So yeah, but I will try to be there. I will try to be here.
Okay. Yep, I got you. I mean, that might be for a good cause, because I can imagine a couple Man U fans feel like committing
I
suicide.
tell you what, man, concern for
Oh,
our
so
Man U fans, you
concerned.
know.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Um.
it is what it is, man. It is what it is. We keep it moving. We keep it moving, gents.
Yes. Yes.
Hard out
Yes.
here,
So
but we never give up.
yeah, we're looking forward to the other fixtures. I'm just trying to get the fixture this up here so we can have it on screen. But a few
Uh,
exciting fixtures this week, actually.
Yep,
it's-
Man City losing tomorrow as well, so it should be a good weekend.
versus Arsenal. That's gonna be a tough
Sunday,
one, guys.
that's a Sunday
I'm not
match.
gonna
Yeah.
lie. With that, our Arsenal attackers, our defense. I mean, it's looked a little bit better. Kusanov is coming into himself. That's nice, you know. Um, but it's gonna be a tough game. It's gonna be a tough game. Let's see. Let's see the side that Pep decide to put out first.
And that's just it. You never know what Pep's
You
gonna
don't
do.
know.
You just
Well, from
never
his
know.
press conference today, he was kind of bashing the schedule, so to speak, because I think did Man City
Yeah,
play
they play
on
Thursday, and then
Thursday?
yeah,
So he's saying,
it's
the
Sunday.
break for them to come back and play on Sunday when Arsenal played. As a matter of fact, I think Arsenal played early on
Yep.
Tuesday and
Yep.
they played later on Thursday. So
Yep.
the gap in between is,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I get what he's saying.
so it's not fair, but hey, who cares?
Uh,
I just want to see, at this point in time, I'll take a one love. Just anything. Once Man
Defeat.
City's on the losing end, I'm good. Yep. And I
Yeah.
actually do
But-
see Arsenal winning that match.
Yeah. So okay, let's run through a fixture this real quick. We started with that Man City Arsenal one. That is one of the key fixtures we have to look forward to. Man City is going to Arsenal. Dre, how you feel about that?
it's gonna be a tough game. It's gonna be a tough game. I feel like this is gonna be the toughest game that we've played since the start.
Right?
We're
No,
going.
the Man U one was
Oh yeah,
that was
that,
a struggle for you
yeah,
guys.
so, yeah, real hard.
Yeah.
Boo hoo! You guys are not fun.
We're gonna see, like, we're gonna see how these guys come up against a really good team, a
Yeah.
very strong attacking team and defensive as well.
Right.
I think they have one of the best defense in the Prem, just in general.
Yep.
So I only honestly, it's gonna be a tight one. It's gonna be a tight one.
Right. I mean, to be fair, you said you got a few injuries that came back, which I think is gonna help you guys. Although I don't know if it's a good thing
Hey,
because you're
Foden
giving
looks.
Pep.
Yeah.
Foden looks
Yeah,
good.
Foden looks
Foden-
sharp.
I'm not
Doku looks
worried
sharp.
about the attackers. I'm more mainly worried about defense.
Defending, yeah, because Arsenal's
That's what-
attack is
Yes.
It's good. Have you seen Madueke?
Manueke is tearing up the wing.
Hey,
Madueke,
You know,
man,
and
I
then
told you
Eze,
guys.
I know
Told you
Eze is a
guys.
good ball. Eze is going to come into his own. Blacker is
Again
scoring
about that
goals
shit.
now.
Yeah.
I made a mockery of that signing in the preseason, and
Yes.
you had said, "Hey, Madueke is good." And
Yeah.
last 2 games that I've seen, that one the Champions League and the one last week, he looked.
Yeah.
Yep, he looked very good, very very good. I
Very
was so
good, very
surprised. I was
sharp.
like, "Is this the same Madueke?" Yep, he
Yeah,
looked
and
very
like
good.
I said, guy, my problem with Madueke was just his final decision. It's just his final decision making. And if he could just change that, which it looks like Arteta is getting something out of him, is a deadly winger.
Yep.
His game is kind of different to Saka in that he's more direct. When he goes, takes
Come
on
on,
the
drive
man, dribble,
forward. Yeah,
and
man. Yeah.
so
Drive.
Drives, crosses. I mean, his crosses weren't all good, but his beating of the man,
yeah,
just his
that's
overall play
it.
looked very exciting.
Yeah, even in the England squad, I'm telling you, man, Madueke is one to watch. Let's see, who's he gonna be going up against? He will be going up against 8 Nor, right?
Is he back?
Is he? I thought he was.
Because he's.
Remember, you can't really predict
Who's gonna
a
start?
Pep
Yeah, that's
starting
true.
11,
That's true. But
so-
I guess what I was saying is that he's gonna be on that side. So I don't know who you have on that side, who's gonna be playing. But yeah, Arsenal.
I mean, yeah, because if Nori is good, he's gonna be the one on the That's what the left.
I think
he
it would
left?
be
No, that's
your
gonna be-
left, his.
Yeah,
right.
Your left,
Yeah,
Arsenal's right.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm predicting an Arsenal win. If I'm being honest, it won't be completely easy. It won't be like a walkover, but I think Arsenal wins that one 2-1. Yeah. Mark, your prediction for that game?
Yeah, usually these games are very hard fought. I can't remember. So I think the last match. So the last time these teams played, I'm thinking about the last 2 matches.
One of them ended in
remember-
a draw. I remember.
Yeah, so I remember Arsenal being a man down and just defending, and I think City ended up scoring to make
In the
that match
last, yeah.
1-1.
Yeah.
And then I think the second match, I remember Arsenal winning
Arsenal
that match
winning.
1-1.
Yes.
So-
Yes. They did beat them. Yeah.
Yeah. So I am looking at a similar result.
Yeah. The last time they whipped us like 5-1. The
5-1.
last time we played them.
They did
5-1.
beat them quite badly. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
5-1.
they
Okay.
Yeah, they beat them a couple times. And I think tomorrow might be another one, sad to say for you, Dre.
Yeah. So
But
because if we even just take a quick look back in that Man City versus Man U match, I don't think Man City was very good. I just think Man U was just so poor.
they didn't come out of first gear, if you ask me.
I don't
They
think
didn't.
City was
yeah.
that good.
Yeah.
Like had Man U showed up, I think it would have been a closer match. So honestly,
Man, you shut up, man. You guys did the best you can. Don't do that.
okay. I am going to go 2-1 Arsenal.
Oh,
2-1
gosh.
for that match, yeah.
2-1, yeah.
Yep,
Dre, did we
2-1.
get a prediction from you? What was your prediction?
No, I didn't give one because it's a difficult one.
Difficult, yeah.
Just predict your team losing and don't.
Back your team, Dre. Come on, the
Yeah,
last
yeah,
time
yeah,
you back
yeah,
your
back the
team.
team. Yeah, back
Back
the
your
team,
team.
right?
Come on, Dre. Back your team.
Don't
And
do that, believe me.
The last time we played them it was 5-1, right? I'm gonna say 3-2.
Okay.
3-2
Haaland
to
get on the
Arsenal.
sheet again.
City. 3-2 City.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
I
very
go
good.
from Alan.
I don't know why you would predict that.
Yeah, 3-2.
All right. Like it. Tottenham Brighton is another one for the watching. Brighton is always a team that, for me, when they come up against these teams, you can just never count them out, man. Tottenham has been doing very good. If you saw them in the Champions League, they what was it, 1-0 to Villarreal, was it?
Yeah.
1-0 they won. And I feel like
But
that was an own goal though, right? But regardless, Tottenham has been playing very well, man. Thomas Frank, I tell you.
Brighton has beaten them the last 2 times they played though. So
Yeah. So that's why I'm like it's gonna be tough for them. But with Thomas Frank plus the new signs they have, Javi Simons, I don't know. I'm going to call that one as a draw.
yeah,
2-2. 2-2 for that one.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Tottenham.
Did they have any injuries?
2-1 Tottenham.
Apart from what we knew before. I know Madison's still injured.
Yeah. I mean, just the normal injuries.
Just okay.
But yeah, I don't think anything new. Still think Tottenham, just based on how they have been playing this season, I think they've only lost 1 game so far.
Yeah.
Thomas Frank seems to be getting the best out of them, and then he has all these forwards, at his disposal now, from Solanke to Richarlison to Kolo Moani to Tell. So it's like you just never know what lineup he might put out there. I'm gonna go 2-1. 2-1 to
Tottenham.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. 2-1 Tottenham.
Tottenham gonna come and they're gonna mess around. So I'm going 2-1 Brighton.
2-1 Brighton. Okay. I respect it. Should be a good one to watch. Merseyside derby. We got Liverpool, Everton. Liverpool. If they win another late game.
So we're gonna have to.
Sick of it, man. I'm sick of it.
Just tell you, they need to be investigated.
My Salah's gonna come to work.
Okay, Salah, Verts.
Yeah, Verts gotta get going this game. If not, then
Isak
Premier League debut.
That's the thing. Is he gonna play?
I think
Liverpool is the favorite.
Yeah. I was saying in the week Isak played 58 minutes, came off for Ekitike, so he might, get the start here.
Yeah. And Ekitike did miss one, like he missed a Jesus, a sticker. Like it's a tap in, and I don't know. So, but I wouldn't start him over. I wouldn't start Isak over him, honestly. I'd start Ekitike.
And then bring him on?
Yeah, and then bring him on. I feel like he still needs a little bit more, match readiness, and, that's how I would do it.
Okay. Everton tends to show up, though, man, for these.
They've been playing well so far this season, too. They've been.
They have Grealish. I want, you know what? Let me think, because if I do a reverse psychology kind of thing, instead of saying Everton to win and then Liverpool get the late win, I'm going to say Liverpool to win that one 1-0. See what I did there? Liverpool to win that one 1-0. Come on, Liverpool, you can do it. You never walk alone.
Last week, Everton, they didn't score last week. It was a 0-0 game ended in a draw, right? 0-0. Everton last week.
Versus Villa, it was 0-0.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
These matches are normally very close to.
Right.
When I go for a 1-1 draw, I think that. So I don't think Liverpool can just
run away with it,
winning week in, week out. So there are 5 games unbeaten right now. This could be, their first dropped points of the season. I'm hoping. I'm gonna go 1-1 here.
1-1.
Yep, gonna go 1-1.
Dre?
Liverpool to win, of course. Salah's gonna come to work today.
I like it. Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Reverse psychology. Come on. Come on, you Reds.
I'm saying 3-0.
3-0. Even better. Come on, Liverpool. You can do it.
I mean, that's possible.
Yeah. You just, I don't know.
Just never know,
People
man.
been saying, we're waiting for Salah to show up, Verts to show up, all the signs to show up. But, or even if they're going to win, don't give me the false hope of waiting till the 87th minute and just win like flat out in the first
Right?
half. You know what I mean? It's just sick of it, man. Sick of
Yeah,
it.
well,
Honestly.
we think they're about to drop points and we're like
Yeah.
getting ready to celebrate, and then
Right.
here they
So
go,
it's
another last minute winner.
yeah. But yeah, Newcastle, Bournemouth should be another good one. Newcastle losing to Barcelona in the Champions League this week.
Rashford masterclass.
Rashford, the man from Manchester United, resurrecting his career at Barcelona. Barcelona is a club that, Dre, you love them.
Of course, I'm a
that's your
first
team.
love.
That's
Oh,
your
yeah.
first love. So I'm sure it was a good win for you. Good win also because Rashford has been scoring as well. I'm telling you, man, when you leave Manchester United, this is what happens.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
what happens.
I've been looking at him, and honestly, when he left, when he was at Manu, I didn't care very much. I love to see him fail
Right.
at Manu. But since
no.
he joined Barcelona, I mean, at first I was concerned, like
Yeah.
Barcelona have a particular type of play, tiki taka. Rashford don't really fit into that system all that well,
Right.
and then the press that Barcelona have, and then not just that, the attacking players, they come back, they run back, they defend, and they contribute to the defensive portion of the game, which has never been a thing that Rashford has done, and you can see that he's not as
Comfortable with
fit
it.
with it yet. But he I mean, that game, two goals a brace. The header was a good one, and then that shot from outside the box as well. So it was a great game. I enjoyed that victory.
Yeah.
Could have
Well,
been
I mean,
more.
the thing is, he only got into the team because of the injury to Lamine Yamal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, starting. So
started
Start-
because
yeah,
he's
yeah,
been
yeah,
a regular sub on,
regular sub on.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, that's what I mean. And I think it's good for him, good for his career, because he's on loan there. He has to prove himself, and it only gives what's your coach name again? My gosh, and Hansi Flick. Sorry.
Yes.
It only gives Hansi Flick a tough decision to make.
No, not really. As soon as Yamal is back in,
Well, yeah, but if he
Rafinha is
keeps
going back.
performing
Rafinha
like
is going back
this,
on the left.
if he keeps performing like this, he can go knock on the coach's door and say, "Hey, coach,"
And-
you know what I mean?
Because
Well-
in that game, he came in from the left. Rafinha was on the right.
On the right, yeah.
As soon as Yamal is back and ready, match fit, it's going back to Rafinha
Back
over
to-
there.
Yeah.
I think he's coming down regular as a sub.
So
Okay.
I will point this out though.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back maybe 3 seasons ago. I don't
He
think
was
anyone would
Yeah.
have taken Rafinha over Rashford.
over. Yeah, that's
Wasn't
true.
even-
Yes, and you're right.
That's true,
Because
that's
that
true.
that was 3 seasons ago.
he
We're
was-
talking about the
Rafinha
current-
was still at Leeds, right?
Yeah, Rafinha was at Leeds. So
Yeah.
what I am saying is that I believe it is possible. Not right now because Rafinha is on another level. Like
Yeah.
even I think when was it 2 weeks ago they gave playoff the season in La Liga to Yamal, and I'm like, are you serious? Rafinha was way better last year.
No,
Way better.
no. You
Come
see,
on, bro. Come on.
no. You need. Listen.
Do not
Listen.
do that.
Listen
Yamal
to
should
it.
not have been winning that award over Rafinha for last season. If that was the case,
Right.
that award
Stop
is
it.
Kylian Mbappe. Come on.
You see, you need somebody who does be a confident sometime,
No.
Bro, listen.
Oh,
Listen
boy.
to what I'm saying to you, Mark. Are you going to listen or no?
Come on.
Rafinha was exceptional in terms of the amount of goals scored,
And
right? Yamal was even more exceptional throughout all competitions, bro. And you need to watch. I don't know
Andre,
if you watch. No,
Andre,
listen. I don't
Andre.
know if you watch the game.
Rafinha was the leading goal scorer in the Champions League. What are you talking about?
We're
We're
talking
talking
about
about
all across all of the all competitions, bro.
there's only two big competitions that Barca would play in. La Liga, so Rafinha was better in terms of goals and assists. Champions League, Rafinha was better. Yamal did not deserve that award. That's for another day, though. We'll have that debate next time. But I am sure Rafinha last year was very good in the Champions League. Rafinha was better than Yamal in the Champions League.
You see, because I don't have my stats in front of me, I'm gonna concede to you for no, right? But the point I'm not trying to make in terms of if we take it back to Rashford, yes, 2-3 seasons ago, sure. But what we're looking at is current current stats. Not even stats, but just current
From the eye test, where you can see
yeah,
the eye.
exactly.
Yeah.
Performance, current performance, right? And of course, if anybody drop off, anybody can lose their game. But with how Rafinha is playing, with how Yamal is playing, if they continue to play the same as last year, Rashford cannot take any of those games. I'm telling you that. If they continue. Yes, if they fall off, sure. But if they continue to play the same game and continue to produce and perform,
So I know I wasn't wrong, right? I have the stats right here. Rafinha was the leading goal scorer in Champions League last year, right? So it does, and
what about La Liga?
La Liga only Mbappe would have had more goals, and also we can't talk about Champions League because Yamal was given La Liga Player of the Season. Yamal should not have won that award over.
Wait.
Rafinha
Are we
last year.
talking about? I'm sorry. What are the stats for La Liga? That's what I'm interested in. Not
For La
Champions League.
Liga, bro,
Yeah.
I am sure, I can't remember because it was last year, but I am sure Rafinha probably
Then
had
why you
two
bring up
times more
Champions
goals.
League stats if we're talking about La
No,
Liga?
you asked about Champions League, so I'm telling you what it was. But I
Oh
can tell
no.
you that if we're talking about La Liga, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just do a quick view. I know for a fact Rafinha had maybe 2 times more goals than
Yeah,
than,
no,
than
he had more goals for sure. I remember that. I was, Dre, you might attack me here, but I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. I was even wondering why is it that the Ballon d'Or is up between Dembele and Yamal only? Why is the talk only between Yamal? Because Yamal has been a good player. He looks good, but his stats kind of don't match. I mean, if you go by just his stats,
all
I
right.
guess
I'm
the
gonna say
factor
this.
in
I
them
have
of the
He looks
the
good. He looks
country
very good,
competition as well.
I have the stats here. La Liga, Rafinha got 18 goals and Yamal got 9 goals.
Yeah, that's
I
that's what
know
I'm
it was
saying.
about 2 times more. I
Yeah,
know. I'm
he
not
did
mistaken.
not hit double digits for goals,
And
and that's
if
why
we're
I'm looking
talking
at
about beyond the stats, I watched that Barcelona team. Rafinha was way better. All right, not way better,
Yeah,
but
bro.
you get more
Yeah.
Rafinha was very
output.
good last year. I
Yeah,
would not have given that
No,
award
listen,
to
and
him.
I'm not saying he wasn't. He was, right?
the thing about
Could not
Yamin,
have won that award.
the thing about
Absolutely not.
the
No.
thing
All right,
about
so
Yamin Lamar is that he gets you out of your seat. He's a player that he looks
yeah,
exciting
and he
on
had
the
a lot of
ball.
assists. Though. He had twice, almost, well, not twice, but he had a decent amount of assists.
Yeah.
I don't know what the criteria was.
I
I don't
remember
know what the
look.
criteria is for that award. Because if you have the most goals and most assists, then sure, you know. But just watching the play, watching the games,
And that is it.
the
Is an
most
eye
outstanding
testing
person on that field at any time is Yamal.
because he gets you out of your
Rafinha,
seat, and that's the thing. He's
Rafinha,
an
yeah,
We
exciting
will give
player.
him
He
that.
is an
We will
exciting
give him
player.
that.
Yeah,
Of
yeah,
course, we'll
yeah,
give him
yeah.
that.
Especially when him, come, cut in from that left foot, and that left foot shot
It's
is deadly.
it's unstoppable.
Deadly,
Yep,
man.
we will
So
give him
we'll
that.
give him that. He looks good, but
Excitement, no doubt.
the
But just
stats
from
wise to back it up,
stats wise,
so
playing
I'm like,
last year,
yeah,
I think Rafinha should have won
Raf-
that award last year.
But
for
what
me,
would you give to Rafinha though?
That's
When
what I'm.
Kylian Mbappe had way more goals.
Yeah,
and
but
so
usually
that
if them doing play of the
again,
season though, they tend to lean
yeah,
towards the champion team and their best player.
yeah.
That's how they tend to
And
do
that is
an
why
award
I've been
like that.
saying I don't understand why the talk is only between um
1911.
Dembele
Dembele and
Yamal.
Yamin. Yeah,
And
yeah.
yep. And if
So
Dembele does not win that
Because
award,
I think they're also factoring country for international games as well. So that's
yeah,
why the Ballon d'Or is being considered between those two.
yeah. But even before Spain did what they did with France, it's
his name was still
his
being
name was
mentioned
still up
above
there.
Rafinha,
And I'm
which
still
should
thinking
not
to
have been the
myself,
case.
this really shouldn't
No.
be. Again, it's not that I have anything against the player. He's a very exciting player, very good player, right? Any team would be lucky to have him in their team.
Especially at
But
17, 18,
yeah,
that's
he
exceptional talent. Yep.
he's great. He's doing great, and that might be it. I think they look at his age to say, oh, at 17, not many 17-year-olds is doing what he's doing. So
None at all.
yeah, so we'll give him that. Good player, very good
Yep.
player. But
But
yeah.
I listen, if Dembele does not win that Ballon d'Or, then we know that award is biased.
Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you, and I said this when Rodri won the Ballon d'Or the last time. I'm like, the Ballon d'Or for me has lost its
Credibility.
yeah. Not even just not credibility. It's lost it's
Important.
prestige.
Importance,
Yeah,
prestige.
Not because Rodri win it, but the fact that right now people are being considered for Ballon d'Or and they're just scoring 30 goals, 31 goals. Even in Messi and Ronaldo's worst seasons, they were getting way more goals than that, right?
50 goals, 70 goals.
And I'm thinking like it's so unfair that we have men out here squabbling and arguing over 30 goals and they're gonna be in the same club as those greats.
Well,
So like
it didn't.
Well, I
Football
mean,
has
Mbappe
changed.
had
Football
what,
has
40
changed.
something goals, 41,
Yeah.
42 goals.
Again,
But
that's
he didn't win anything, so
Yeah.
that's the point.
again that's crap because if you look at Neymar that season where he had like 50 almost 60 70 goals and still couldn't win none. Second best at
Yeah.
I think
mean,
Harry Kane had a good amount of goals last season. as
last
well.
season too. Yeah, he did well.
Yeah, but his name is not being mentioned.
Gyökeres as well had, what was it, 50 plus
Gyökeres,
goals,
yep,
55
had
or
like
something
a
like that.
goal a game, man.
Yeah,
Like a
yeah.
goal
So,
per game, yeah.
but the thing is, the football, the landscape of football has changed.
the
You
standards are
not gonna
crap.
see these standout players now. Football has become more systematic. Everybody
Yep.
trying to play out from the back and just do this rigid thing. They take away all the freedom, all the liberty from those flashy wingers, like you're saying, Dre, from doing what they do best, taking on a man, beating, and so it's changed. So I don't think
We
we'll
call it
see that.
change. We call it the standards and levels drop.
It's true. That's true.
Drop. I hate to see wingers as soon as them get the ball, the first thing them look for is pass it back.
Pass it back, yeah.
I hate to see it, bro.
Well,
Yeah.
your coach is one.
Yeah, I hate to see it.
He's the pioneer for
He's the
that.
Yeah, but
pioneer.
you see it, bro.
He's
Yeah.
the forefather. So
Just so you know, he's
Right,
the one.
right.
No,
they
no,
have
that
been
I
blaming
mean,
for
you hate to see it.
implementing
You hate
this
to see it,
system
bro.
of football where every team now must have a way of playing, must have a system, must have and clear identity of this is what we do, as opposed to letting players express themselves and be creative. Every
Right.
team has their principles and their identity that they have to stick to because the coach says this is how we're gonna play. I mean, I know of course many coaches give their wingers or their creative players freedom to express themselves. Pep does it as well. I know for a fact because I've heard players come out and say, no. Pep lets me be expressive, do what I want. It's just that the
Within
system takes
boundaries.
precedence over.
Still
all
within
of that.
boundaries. Yeah. But
Yeah,
I mean, I get it
it's,
though. I
it's,
get
it's
it.
what
I
it
get
is.
it.
Yep.
I get it. Yeah, so I guess to wrap things up, we just wanna do, I don't know. I was thinking to do Donkey of the Week from the what we do? Champions League or from the last game week?
I mean, it can be anyone. We can choose.
Yeah, I just there's that player who our team
I
just
team, I
didn't.
think, more. I'm just saying, just give Manu the work, donkey of the week. You see, when the whole on that.
Ah.
Oh man. Well,
Wow, that's crazy.
let me
I'm looking at Ange. Ange, not
No,
such
yeah, yeah.
not such
Yo,
a good start to
he was
Forest,
just back
man.
again, bro.
See,
to his
we
Forest
spoke
career.
about this last time.
Yep.
We spoke about is that his way of playing is just gonna ruin them if he doesn't change.
Yep.
And we're starting to see the effects of this already because they're out of a couple league, which they probably didn't care about that because they're in Europe right now. So probably their focus is Europe. They probably don't have the squad depth to, play in all these competitions. So they're maybe okay dropping out of the Carabao Cup.
Should not be losing to
still,
Swansea regardless.
You
though.
shouldn't. That's the
Should
thing.
not be losing
Yeah.
to Swansea.
In the manner
I
that
mean,
they did. 2-0
I know
up.
Man U losing to Grimsby has kind of lowered the standards of the EPL teams, so Man U might be to blame. But in another
man.
season, in another time, losing to Swansea would have been like the headlines. Would have
The
been
worst
like, what?
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, so they should
sure.
definitely be losing to Swansea. But
Okay.
it's only 2 games in, so we're still giving him some time. But I think that's just my donkey of the week.
Okay. For me, believe it or not, I'm going to give this one to Chelsea. I mean, I'm fair, man. I just really hate the way we lost that Bayern Munich game. All 3 goals were gifted to Bayern Munich. All 3 of the goals. The own goal by Chalobah, that penalty that Moises Caicedo gave away, the Hurricane in the box. I mean, Caicedo is excellent. Very good at what he does. Very good at doing those come from behind sweep tackles. But he did that in the box against Hurricane, a veteran like that. Can't do that. And then Malo Gusto just put the ball on a plate for a striker like Hurricane, one of the best strikers in the world right now, to just easily just go and go score that one. So I was very disappointed with that loss because I don't think Chelsea played bad. Chelsea were in the game. In fact, they were going at Bayern Munich. The first 20 minutes they did dominate, and we could have won it. We could have won it even draw. We could have even drawn. I'm telling you though, we could have.
Hey,
No, but
are you wearing a
Mark,
Man U
listen.
jersey? You wearing a Man U
Listen.
jersey?
No. Here's what I'm
You have
saying.
a Man U jersey under that Chelsea shirt.
If
right
you
there.
saw
You're like a
how
Man U fan.
if you saw how Chelsea played that game, we didn't play bad. We
You
had
were-
Bayern on the
You were
back
never
foot.
going to beat Bayern Munich. No.
We could have though. That's
it
what
was
I'm
not
saying.
going to happen. No, absolutely.
No, but you tell me, what did Bayern Munich come with? Everything they got was from Chelsea.
Yeah, but what happened was that Chelsea was exposed, like I've been saying over and over and over. Chelsea
No, Marc.
is not a good team right now.
Oh my
Chelsea
days,
has
brother.
won matches, they have drawn matches. The level of competition that
Marc,
you guys have faced
come on.
so far this season,
Come on,
and
come
based
on.
on what I've seen, you guys right now are not in sync. Of course, the players that you have, Cole Palmer, the Garnachos, the Pedros, the Liam Delaps, the Pedro Neto, the Joao Pedro, of course, those are very good players, and you guys are the world champions. But I don't know if it's a
A fluke?
tiredness or you guys just not up to speed yet. But from what I have seen, you guys have not looked
Yeah,
that good
but
so far. Other than that one match where you won, I think, was it
5-1 West Ham. 5-1.
5-1. You guys have not looked, and also West Ham is so poor that we can't even tell with a grain of salt. So going into that
Yeah,
Bayern Munich
but-
match, I expected you guys to be spanked. I was not even
No.
surprised. Even if you guys played well,
But Mark,
Bayern Munich could
Mark.
have played well. If that's how we're
No, but bro, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying Bayern Munich played bad or that they're a bad team, you know. What I'm saying is that Chelsea played well in that game, and had it not been for the mistakes that was gifted to Bayern Munich, it would have been a different game, a different talk. Even if it was like a 1-0 win, I feel like we could have won it, and that's why I'm not even panicking about the results I just saw. So yeah,
Hey,
but you know that. I mean that. I was just my donkey of the week still, you know. So yeah,
hey.
Dre.
You might need to have Chelsea listed as your donkey of the week from now going into next week after that spanking tomorrow.
Okay,
You
okay.
can clip that.
Clip it. Yeah, don't worry. Yep.
Clip that.
Yes, sir.
That spanking tomorrow, you need to clip that.
Yes, sir.
You just don't make a spectacle of yourself, don't you?
No, I like to put things into perspective. Sometimes I'm wrong, sometimes I'm right.
You love two things in a blur, this and that.
No.
No perspective,
Best
sir.
believe, I'm telling you, if my predictions come true and Chelsea lose tomorrow in the month that I want them to lose, we might as well cancel the next podcast because I am going to be so obnoxious.
No,
be here,
no,
don't
we're
worry.
not canceling the
Don't
next
worry.
one because you're wearing that shirt the next podcast. We're not canceling anything.
You caught me there,
You
bro.
instead.
Blue is the
Yeah.
color.
Cancel nothing.
Football is the game.
That
Yes,
was the reason why I
sir.
wanted to cancel because I don't really
No,
want to
we're not canceling
Man,
nothing.
don't worry, don't
I'm
worry.
telling you though,
Win, lose or draw,
if
I
you
will
guys
show up.
lose that match tomorrow, man.
Win, lose or draw,
I
I
am
will
going
show
What
up.
was the prediction for that game? 3 nothing.
I have 2-1. It could be more, but 2-1's a realistic score.
Garnacho gonna come and score upon it. Let's watch.
Garnacho is okay. So that's 1 goal, so 2-1. That's fine. Garnacho's revenge. He can have a
I'm
goal.
scoring 2. You're gonna see this twice.
Cold Palmer.
Ooh.
Okay. 1
Yeah.
goal from open play in the Premier League in how many months now?
So that means him do some goals, you know.
Hey, that means a Man U and Mboemo and Cunha and Bruno do some goals too.
Anyways, Dre,
don't
please give me a donkey of the week there, please. So
Who was that coach? That was it Liverpool versus who Liverpool played in Champions League the other day.
Atletico Madrid.
Yes, Atletico Madrid. That coach
Yeah.
I got that red card in the last second.
Diego Simeone.
Diego
Yeah, well,
Simeone.
I don't know why he got in the stand fight with
It was with a fan, right?
yeah, it was with a fun, bro.
Rumor has it,
Yes.
the fans said that he was the Arteta of La Liga.
Oh
That's the
man.
rumors that are going around. So
Yeah.
The man was living it up about 3 or 4 months after holding back, you know.
Yeah, see the clip, man.
rumor
But
has it, man.
boy,
I tell you.
yeah, I guess that's a good one. Good donkey of the week there. Yes, guys, donkey of the week brought to you by 1224.shop for all your apparel needs. Go check it
New
out,
drops
guys.
coming for the
1224.
winter. Yep.
Yes.
New winter drops, new sets.
And also, again, brought to you by Dre. Like you plug your thing.
A and B tax.
A and B tax.
Yes, for all the tax needs.
Yes, for all your tax
First
needs.
tax consultation.
Yes, sir. For all your filmmaking needs, visit ProRes Filmmakers. ProRes Filmmakers. You heard it here, guys. Yeah. That was Donkey of the Week. Any final thoughts before we wrap up here?
Yeah, I'll start. Good game, Mark.
What
It
a
was. It was always. It's
beautiful
always.
man.
Always nice when we beat Man
Telling
U.
you, man, football, the world is a better place when Man U
Yep. Yeah.
loses.
The world is right
The world
when
just
Man U is in
feel,
14th,
yeah.
struggling to stay above
You
regular.
guys are 14 right
regular.
now, isn't it?
They're, they're,
Isn't
they're,
this
they're,
where
they're
you
back
guys
to
were
where they
when?
belong.
Isn't this where you guys were when Amorim took over?
Yes. 31 games, 8 ones, like 8
My
victories.
goodness.
Shambolic.
Do you sack him though, Mark? Don't sack him before tomorrow, please.
No, sack him after.
Sack him after, but do
As a
you
matter,
sack him
yeah.
though?
So no, absolutely not. No,
Of course not. Why?
we have to
We
stick
love that.
Down the
We
stats.
actually
stick
don't
Down the
want.
losses.
ride it out.
Yeah, man.
We have been in a cycle like this for the past 13 years where I'm going to say it again. Every coach who Manchester United have hired in the last 12, 13 years was one of, if not the best available coach on the market. When we got Jose, very good coach, one of the best in the world. He always won a league title in his second season. Man, you did not let him keep that record. Before, when we got Louis van Gaal, Louis van Gaal was so good. We saw what he did with the Dutch team. He always won a league title in his second season. Man, you broke that record.
Yeah.
We had Ralph. People said Ralph couldn't coach. Ralph then goes and takes a Australia national team to the World Cup semifinals, or was it quarterfinals? Yeah. I can't remember. But
one of the finals.
He took them
very
on such
far.
a long run, and people are like, "Wait."
Ralph was actually a good coach,
and Ralph was very honest. So what I'm saying, we got Ole. Ole was the first coach to get us
the wheels
back to back, second and third place finishes. Bring the excitement back, and then by his third season, Ole is out. So we've seen it before. Of course, he does need to start winning. Like, just win the match. So we're not supposed to beat Arsenal. We're not supposed to beat City. And if I'm being honest, we're not supposed to beat Chelsea. We're not supposed to beat Tottenham Hotspurs. Based on where we are coming from, 15th, 16th, we're trying to get back into the top 6, top 7, get into Europe. That's a reality. Had we not lost to City last week, the pressure would not have been on him this much. But I still think we need to keep him back him. Yes, the system is atrocious to watch at times with the personnel, but we've been changing coaches so much and nothing has changed. It doesn't make sense. Just stick with one guy, let him rebuild, try to get the toxicity out of the club, try his best to get the players to understand the system and play properly. It's kind of twofold because Man U fans wanted Erik ten Hag to play his system from Ajax. And Erik ten Hag said, no, I'm going to come, I'm going to adapt, I'm going to try what I can and win with this team. Then the fans said, no. Your football looks chaotic. It looks unorganized. We don't care about the results that you're grinding out. Headless chickens. We get a guy who says, all right, you want a system? I'm going to give you a system even if we're losing. You know what the fans do? The fans turn and say, no. We'll rather go back to a guy who is changing every game to give us results than a guy who's trying to build a system and a way of play. So Man U fans themselves are very toxic, very delusional. They don't have no positivity, and they seem to think that Man U is this good football team right now. And they just need to realize, you heard it from me first, guys, we're not very good. I'm just a very optimistic fan from the Benchwarmers who likes to predict things that often don't go how I think or I want them to go. But it is what it is. That's my rant, guys. I'm sorry. I'm done.
That was the longest last word I've ever heard.
Another segment. This the better start.
I know.
Man.
I'm sorry.
But man, I don't know.
We can clip that.
So many things to be said about Manchester United. But you know what? I don't know. Probably not the time or place for it. I just think I hear you with the whole, Ten Hag coming in, trying something different. But like you said, it was just chaotic. I feel like Rúben can switch the system and not have it so chaotic. That's just my opinion. But
He said he's not changing it.
we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. You know what? Amorim scam Man United.
Mm-hmm.
You guys got scammed. And that's just the real talk. Because you
Yeah,
know what?
why not change it? Just
At
his
this, at this rate, I want to be the next Manchester United manager.
Make some- Just
me
one
the
season. Let him one season. Give me half a season.
I will sign that contract right now. Pay me that money. I will go there
Yeah, man.
and I'll just say, hey, this is my system. I'll play a 1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1 and say, hey, this is my system. I'm not changing it. This is how I do things. If you want to change the system, change the man. Sign me that contract right now. So you guys got
the same
scammed.
energy when you lose tomorrow. When you lose tomorrow, remember it's a system that defeated you.
Okay.
Remember?
I will remember this. In fact, if we lose, I will clip this and I'll replay it tomorrow.
Yeah,
But if you lose, yes, sir.
If we lose tomorrow, I'm never making any more bets. I'm done. That's a fact.
Just make sure you get the jersey before you decide not to make any more bets. So, well, yes, fellas. I think that's full time here.
Yep.
It's a good one. Remember, guys, like, subscribe. We get the engagement going. Let us know your donkey of the week. Let us know your predictions. Let us know what you think about our predictions and previews, whatever we're doing here. Benchwarmers. And matter of fact, one last announcement. We are planning to change the name. Let us know your suggestion for a new name because the Benchwarmers. Yeah, let us know your suggestion for what the name should be. We're gonna change the name, so get those in DM, comments, whatever it is. Let us know.
Fellow Man U fans, I need you. We need to stay united. Link up.
All the prayer in the world you guys need. Yes, fellas. Well, that's it. That's full time. Until next time, guys. Stay warm. Enjoy the football.